Good morning. Today is August 17th, Wednesday. I had to check. I got to tell you, I've been out here for a week. It was a week since we left. I talked to my wife last night and I told her, I said, it feels like I've been away from home for 3 years. It's just so disconnecting. Nobody here on our cruise watched the news. We don't know what's going on in the world. Nobody's turned on their TV set in their room. We are completely out of communication. We're just so focused on what we're doing. And what we're doing really well at is breaking parts. They say that the harder you work, the luckier you get. And we've worked really, really hard, and we've gotten really lucky at having bad luck. The latest thing that we did was we plugged another engine in the car last night, fired it up. It lasted 3 minutes and spun a bearing. And we figured out why this morning. We assumed it was just a bad engine, but Courtney doesn't build bad engines. He goes through everything and doubles up on his procedures. And one of our Jiffy Tight fittings, which is a quick disconnect fitting, did not engage. It engaged and the valve inside stuck closed. And it's weird to imagine that, because if you're familiar with how a quick disconnect fitting works, there's a pusher and a plunger. And when the fitting goes on, the pusher takes the plunger, pushes it in, opens the valve. The plunger got cocked at an angle, and the pusher went in and the fitting engaged, which it's not supposed to do. No oil went to the engine. It ran for 3 minutes and stopped, which is about all you can expect out of it. We discovered it by accident this morning. Not by accident. One of the crew guys was pretty sharp and noticed a difference in the oil colors. So we took the engine out and we're putting another engine in. And the reason for all this is, you know, it's one thing to go 200, it's another thing to go 300, and when you start going 400, the complexity level, you're going up a level of 100 in complexities, and every time you add another layer of complexity, there's another layer for something to go wrong, and we've added 100 layers. And that's just the nature of the beast. Our number one priority, of course, is safety. It's always been safety. The number two priority is to go faster. And one of the issues that we had before was changing the engines. The engine change took us about 13, 14 hours. We made some improvements, modifications to the car to make that easier. And one of them was to make quick disconnect fittings. Before we had to unbolt everything and cap it. Now we've just got a click and they're separated. Well, the click was supposed to work and it didn't work, and it cost us an engine, and it cost us now 12, 13 hours because we changed one engine and now we're changing another. But you know what? We're not giving up. We've got an engine there. We've got one left in the trailer. So there's a new one going in the car now. We're gonna run it today. And there's another engine in the trailer, and we're not gonna stop until we're out of engines. We're gonna keep going. So that's it. It's morning. We've been working since 6. As soon as that thing's plugged in and ready to go, we're gonna fire it up, make sure it has oil this time. And then we're going to keep going, because if it's true that what they say, the harder you work, the luckier you get, we're just going to work doubly hard, because the luck's got to turn around and we got to get some good speed this week.